Good morning, everyone. Boy, yesterday was a Monday. It's raining today. You know, all the difficulties of running your own business. Just dealing with changes, and it's always about money. So yesterday, we have a couple of jobs in Westchester County, in White Plains specifically. So that city, I don't know, I guess they had a meeting, they sat around, and some genius came up with the idea of, hey, let's make all independent contractors have a $1 million liability policy on their vehicles, because we're here to protect the homeowners and the taxpayers of this city, and those darn vehicles are just destroying everything. So we had a few permits already in, so we got notification that our policy is not enough. All right, whatever. I work in 7 different counties. Once you start canceling out certain cities to not working anymore, your company gets smaller and smaller, which you can't do. So you got to attempt to comply. So we call our carrier, and that's going to be $9,000 extra a year. So all the crap that's going on right now in this economy, that's what White Plains decides to do. There was that, and then there was 32 other problems. So yesterday was a good day. So, you know what? You brush it off, you figure it out. You always got to end up complying. That's what you got to do, because I'm not going to call the homeowner and sound like a loser. Oh, I can't do your job because I can't afford that city's insurance policy. So we up it. We give them a $3,000-$4,000 deposit, whatever it is, and I'm sure I basically have the same coverage. Fine. I mean, I got 5 trucks and 6 trailers, so now I'm close to $35,000 a year that's just for vehicle liability. That's not for the company's liability, workman's comp, all the other insurances. I'm just gonna whack them on our 5 trucks. You know, old trucks. It's not new equipment. It's old stuff, but that's me bitching. So I'm done. Wake up, have a good day. It's pouring today. It's not pouring now, I'm exaggerating. It's raining, but they say it's going to be 66, so we have our shorts on today. That's a good thing. But in the customer's file, it says, please be careful, no damage to the front lawn. All right. Didn't see the project, so we'll deal with that. This is fun, though. I'm not going to complain. I got it made. So we're doing a 550-gallon tank removal in Rockland County. Not a lot of oil tanks in Rockland County. Mostly all of it's switched over to natural gas. That's kind of weird, the way certain counties are in other positions than other when it comes to these oil tanks. But, you know, still a ton in Westchester and Putnam, the surrounding counties, and us, Orange. But we got a lead down there. We're going to head down there. They don't require the $1 million liability coverage on our pickup truck. It's nonsense. It's just nonsense. As if these independent contractors aren't suffering enough trying to get through this 2-year pandemic. Let's hit them with that. Let's see if they can bounce back from that. Now I'm done bitching. Okay, we're gonna load up, and maybe I'll let you see a video of the dirt going in the truck. We're waiting for the boys. We start up. Sammy's still off today. His face is like a squirrel with his 4 wisdom teeth pulled. And that's it. We'll see you up there. So we got to lower that to go onto the pindle. A little more, Mike. We set this hitch up for a ball and a pindle, as you can see. A little more. A little more. A little more. That's good. All right, Greg. So that's Craig's backup camera. No such thing. I did it 3 times before. A little too low. All right. That Mike will lower it down on it. Those are the chains. Close the pindle, put the pin in. Corey will hook up the light and the brake. And that's the emergency brake away. That's that. That was interesting. Tried. What? Huh?
Dangerously low one.
I know that. Yeah, we gotta.
That on here.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Quick.
We're okay.
The Silverado.
What do you say about the Silverado?
Oh, what'd you do?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna load up 40, which is dangerously low on fuel, and I'm not sure if anybody knows, when those things run out of fuel, gets an airlock in it, it's a nightmare to get it going again. So we got to quickly load the plate on, because that's what it says in the file. It says got to have a plate because we're sitting over top of something. Also said that the building inspector or the fire inspector coming out is going to inspect our trucks to make sure we have 2 fire extinguishers for every truck. Man, these building departments, boy. And I'm going to tell you, nothing against them. We need them. They're important. They weed out the bad contractors. They do. But not many of them come out and look at my work and even know what a PID meter is. But we'll pay the $200, the trip down there to apply, submit. Sometimes we have to do a pre-inspection on work. I don't know why we have to do that, but some require that. Everyone's different. Everyone's different. I am just bitching about building departments today, so my apology. We love them. Okay, we have just arrived here in Rockland County, Clarkstown. This driveway is extremely tight. We're gonna have to wheelbarrow the 5 tons. Based on the situation, I'm so glad that I got an item this morning. This driveway is gonna be difficult. He's going over the scope of work that he just did with me. So we have the one main sewer line comes out. I guess that's the clean out for it right there. So I'm gonna track in. Actually, got to figure out how to get the trucks in first off. Once we get in with the excavator, this will be my path in. So obviously I'm concerned about that when I roll over that with 9,000 pounds. And then we're just going to wheelbarrow through here to backfill. Once he gets out of there, I'll show you Should I be out of breath for that? Probably not. All right, we have our plan. We're gonna get this out of the way. We're gonna put the dirt in first. The homeowner wants to get his car out. We're gonna take this off, take the plate off, pull it in off the road a little bit better. Put some cones up. We'll back that trailer right there, halfway up the driveway to the point of where we need it. And then we will begin to do a tank removal. All right, well, dealing with 60, 80, almost 90-year-old property, so everything is soft, tight. It's the nature of the beast. So we're set up. We'll get some plastic. We'll start excavating. We're going to go inside and take a look at that return and suction copper line, because the inspector here is a little picky. Another one of these guys, we can't pull this tank out until he's here watching us, because I don't know, because maybe we were going to take it out and replace it with a new one to cover up an environmental impact, or maybe we were going to take it out and drill holes in it. I'm not sure their exact reasoning on that, but he's one of them guys. Clarkstown's tough. They're actually one of the few municipalities that mandate tank removal. You cannot do a tank abandonment, so even if it's in an addition under it. Right, Craig?
You're always right.
Aw, that's what you want on your team. I think they call that a yes man. Okay. Any issues, concerns right now?
Just feeling a little overweight.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
All right, boys, this is exciting. $100 challenge. We haven't had any in a while. Sam, you're excluded because your teeth hurt. He abandoned this 20 years ago. Never did anything. Doesn't know anything about it. Switched over to natural gas. How much water in the tank?
Water.
Water. Water is the question, ladies and
My
gentlemen.
answer was it.
Does that changes your answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he abandoned it?
He abandoned it. He didn't do anything with it.
Okay, so
They switched over to natural gas. Didn't tell me he like ran it dry or nothing like that. Also, this can, if you can see, this was his only cover. And if you look at that, there's no threading on there. So that did come up and go over to the house at one point in time, because he said he saw a pipe with the same dimension laying there. So that was an elbow that broke off. And if you'll look, it's kind of like a funnel for water to go right in that tank.
Nice catch. Nobody pumped that.
Mm-hmm.
Got my answer.
I may have just done that to sway them. But I don't know any more information than you do.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, text me. Someone will win $100
Necessity.
right here and now.
4 inches.
Wait, okay, so
He didn't give you his number.
I was gonna say 2. 2, so I don't know what you say.
22.
22 inches?
Yep.
Whoa.
4.
4? What'd you say?
6.
Oh, I'm low man. Go ahead, Mike. God, is this exciting.
Should Bri finally win one?
It'll be the first of the year.
First ever.
No, silly boy. First ever. I get up every morning and win.
Really?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is 2 inches right there.
Is that what you've been
On
saying your whole life?
the money. Well, yeah. Say it. Go ahead and
You
say
won.
it. Say who won.
Daddy won.
Daddy
Ew.
won the
Not
challenge.
bad.
See?
22 inches?
Congratulations. Yeah. All right, we've uncovered as much as we can for now. Mike's cleaning the top off. We found the copper right there. We'll go inside and see if we can just pull that out or if it's got to be flare capped. Corey's gonna cut it open now. Mikey's gonna go get all of his gear, his Tyvek suit, boots. So right off the bat, you can tell that's a thicker tank. Craig is going to try to hand excavate down to where that return and suction came in. Got to remember, we are in Rockland County. Jesus. It's called Rockland County for a reason. What is that?
Big rock?
Just rock. Why, do you see it, Craig?
Yep.
Where? Yep. He's found the lines there. So what's your plan there? Why are you doing that?
Because I can't cap them inside.
Right.
And it's a block foundation, so I don't want you just to pull it.
You're going to cut it and
cut it, cap it out here, or see if I can't pull it out from
Gotcha.
my hands.
A little more gentle. All right, I'm gonna bend the top over and Mikey's gonna get in. Here, Mike. Just hold it running. So it's 50, 60, 72, 74-year-old tank right there. That is pretty impressive with regards to sludge. That is not a lot of sludge. Very nice.
So you're doing a photographic record?
I record everything.
That way there'll never be
Any issue down the road. Yep. Yeah, I think you're going to be in good shape here. We'll make sure he doesn't drip any.
Yeah, that one's on over.
We'll carry that over to our DOT approved 55-gallon drum.
So I would imagine the photographic evidence is when if questions come up.
Absolutely.
Well, they probably don't come up anymore.
Well, you know, if the tank actually has a leak in it, and then the DEC has questions about what we did or how we did it, you know, I photograph where the well is to determine whether I have to take potable water analysis. We keep records for now of the property, so if it does go to remediation, I know my access in and out of here now, what equipment I'll need to do it.
Neighbors, they're very happy they have a couple of dogs.
So Craig cut those lines now, so I'm going to try to pull it out. There, Cora. I'm going to try to pull those copper lines out now.
So, when we grab a photo while it's still...
like a surgeon pulling that copper line out. Little balancing act here. Craig's gonna put that on the edge there. We actually caulked it on the inside all the way to that point.
This stuff is sticky.
Yep. Now we'll put that on there, shove it in as far as we can, and then we'll glob it on and backfill carefully. I'm not really too concerned here. It's about 8 inches below grade on the highest part of the house here, so not a lot of water is here. He's got gutters, keeps the water away, so we're going to be in good shape there. All right, so this is a good tank. We're waiting for the inspector to come. He actually gave us permission to pull it out. That's a solid tank. That's some good metal. can't see anything inside the back of this bed. So that's why when you close the bucket and you pull up, you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you get a little product, but so he has no idea where the product is in the bed. So I'll give him an idea on the next couple scoops. Good one. YouTubers, do you understand what it took for me to get up here? See, this is how accidents happen. That was a lot easier than going in. Hey, we don't have enough power. Need the 80. Put me down, I don't like heights. Put me in the tank. Good guy. That it?
Just you and me. Summertime, get ready, we are so divine. Blue water and yellow sand. Let's live our dream. Summertime, get ready, we are so divine. Blue water and yellow sand. Just you and me. Summertime, get ready, we are so divine. Blue water and yellow sand. Let's live our dream. Summertime. Just you and me. Summertime, get ready, we are so divine. Blue water and yellow sand. Let's live our dream. Summertime, get ready, we are so divine. Blue water and yellow sand, just you and me. Summertime, get ready, we are so divine. Blue water and yellow sand, let's live our dream. Summertime.
Okay, folks, here come my list of excuses before you see the final product. It's wet, I'm on a hill. You ever get that sticky mud? Well, that's what we got here. But there's no environmental impact. The void's compacted. He brought us back to, he's got a like a mother-daughter home in the back. Wanted us to scan to find a tank. We found another tank, so we're gonna give him another estimate. He's extremely happy. He's a meticulous guy too, so. But this is a 70-year-old driveway. Edges were crumbling. We didn't do any damage to it. The plate worked great. This is where I did all my turning with the machine. I mean, something as simple as this. This full is 26,000 pounds. So if you just happen to roll off the side there, you'll destroy it all. And whether it's an old one or not, you're still kind of responsible for any damage you do. So, and he got a very good price. All this work, I think it came to about 1,500 bucks for that removal. So he did well. We're happy. Got another lead from it. No environmental impact. Gave us a nice tip. Another fine job, Tank Masters Environmental.